That's usually how it goes. Like for some reason, the buys somehow end up with gamer boys almost all the time.
That is actually true, and
So you're one day fighter bisexual.
It's actually pretty funny when you say it out loud.
yeah, no, that's slightly true.
Okay, hold up. I like the way you said that, Rosa, because all I can think of is Chris Hemsworth when he was, I mean not Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans when he was in Scott Pilgrim and he was like, that's actually hilarious.
Oh, I have no ammo from this fucking thing.
I'm already dealing with video games and anime women. It's okay. Look, I'll give you some advice, my boy. Just be chill. Just be chill.
Be your anime girl if you liked fat anime girls and you were of age.
Just try. Just whatever motherfuckers say about like Riz and all that shit. Don't do that.
No,
They'll be
even is
weirded
that?
out.
Riz, it's some dumb shit. I'm gonna be honest.
It's dumb shit.
It really is. That shit really
Look,
doesn't make sense to me.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You'd be surprised how many girls don't give a fuck about a guy that has game. If you, bro, look, for some reason, just gals are interested in awkward guys, but don't be the weird 4chan awkward.
Okay, yeah, that is also true. Don't be that type of awkward.
I kind of want a Reddit page that's like 50-50, but with anime. Oh god, they're like, oh, you could either have a dope-ass scene from Dragon Ball Super, or the worst scene from Boku no Pico.
Or you could join the FNAF subreddit like I am.
Oh god.
Yeah. You'll find yourself a great, definitely alive woman.
What the fuck? You did not say that.
FNAF subreddit. Come on. Hey kids, nice to meet you. Are you ready for the Fazbear pizza? You know what I mean? Hey. Everybody's like no. No. Everybody's like no, Rosa, no.
In room.
Yeah, Zahara. Blech.
No.
Why did you
hurl
like that? Like, will you get a 22-year-old
Zahara,
anime
it's
girl or a
7:35.
2-year-old?
Well, in anime, those are the same things.
Stop! You did not say that.
Dude, I will never hesitate to call out these fucking weird-ass, grown-ass men who have these fucking 8-year-old girls, and they're like, actually, they're like 500 years old. No,
how
that is
dare
a
you
fucking
talk
child.
about my 5,000-year-old dragon god waifu? She's just a lolly. She's not a child.
She's literally in a fucking 7-year-old body. I will always call that out, and I always get absolutely shit on for it. I don't give a fuck, bro. That is weird as fuck.
Lollies.
Hold on.
Legal.
Hold on. Listen up.
I'm about to test something out on you, and it's gonna be violent.
You know, you want to know what anime trope that I hate is that every anime starts them either in high school or in the beginning of college. Take Ichigo for instance. I thought that dude was at least in college, maybe a junior. No, dog's still in high school and he's 16. 16.
Okay, no. Okay, no. That's just stupid because yeah, they look older, but actually Ichigo, I have never watched Bleach. I've only read it. And in the mangas, he actually looked younger. But to be fair, he was also like a delinquent kind of. So they like bleach their hair and shit, and they'd like try and look all mean and older and scary and shit like that. So
but
it makes sense why
had
Ichigo looked older.
Hair.
Yeah, because he fucking bleached his hair.
Was that the
Awesome.
I mean, that's not the reason the name of the show is Bleach. That's not the reason.
Also,
but he was a delinquent. That's what they do.
A trope I hate, and it was a trope that was said on the SMS podcast.
Oh, I was just gonna bring that up.
The fucking pro tag clearly has an act like a love interest that is interested in them, but they choose to be with the bitch that is constantly like rejecting them. And he's like, I know you love me, but I love this bitch that doesn't give two fucks about me.
Oh my
Like,
god.
bro.
Fucking
These guys to jump up for chicks.
Like, bro, why?
Bro,
Why?
that kind
And
of
it's not like she's being subtle. She's making it like obvious, giving him all the time. Whenever she, like he needs something, she's always there to give it, or she's always defending him and giving him attention that clearly the other bitch won't give him. And then he still just looks her in the eyes after she confesses, goes like, "Oh,
and the thing
I
about
don't
it,
like you like that."
and the thing is, and it's the sad thing is that this anime was made by a guy, and it's like, yo, this just feels wrong in so many ways that I couldn't even understand how what's his name went through it to watch that entire anime. I literally watched that video, and I was like, yo, if the name even throws me off, Rent a Girlfriend, bruh, are you dead ass?
Wait a second. If you've actually ever like read Rent a Girlfriend, it's not as bad as it's like the title is.
I know it is, but it's like watching the anime and seeing the dude itself, like Broseph being the way he is. It's just like, it's so off-putting because there's no, and there was one part of the anime where Broseph was underneath his sheets, and you're thinking, please tell me this man isn't doing what he think he's doing, and he is, but it's a photo of his ex with multiple people in it. Bro got off with that, and I'm like, you can't be serious. You can't.
Bro, one of my least, okay, I have two like least favorite tropes. I have two that like anytime I start anime, I just hate it. One, I watched like the first couple episodes of like a good anime I could think of is like that does this is like Tokyo Revengers, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Where like these characters, like these dudes, they're like, you know, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so lonely, I'm like whatever, right? Nobody loves me. And then they have like this one crush that they had in like high school, and they're like in college, they've graduated, like, you know what I mean, they're like significantly older, but they're still like, I miss this girl from high school. Like, dude, that's so like just annoying. And the second thing is when you have a main character, like let's say like you know, in fucking what's it called, like Assassination Classroom, you have Nagisa, right?
The typical like, girl boy.
Yeah, you have like no. I love Nagisa. Fuck you. That's my favorite femboy. Fuck you.
Yeah, no. He's not. No, there's nothing wrong with Nagisa. I'm not saying there is, but there's our animes like reincarnation, right? The one where the dude died. It's a reincarnation anime, dude. It's again that same trope Taj was talking about, where it's like the girl.
The time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Not not that one.
Like reincarnation something. Yeah, I know you're talking about, Nick.
Yeah. But that anime where the dude, I think the girl went. It's with, what's the name of the two maid girls? Because that's the name. It's
ReZero. You're talking about ReZero.
Is it ReZero?
It's the two maid girls.
The one where it's like, I'm in love with Amelia type beat.
Yeah, Amelia. It's like, that
ReZero.
Yeah, it's ReZero, and the dude literally, there's a cat girl that everybody assumed it was a girl, but then he's like, no, I'm a boy.
Are you annoyed by that trope, or do you like the characters? I can't tell.
I'm like, I'm not annoyed by the trope. It's
He's mixed.
It's like a mix.
He doesn't like confused boners.
Exactly. I don't like. I don't like confused boners. I just don't want to be like, oh, this. I would like them as a character, but
like he's like, damn, I could beat off to this. Damn, it's a dude. I can't.
Dude, oh my goodness. No, but I was gonna say, I hate the trope where it's like one of them, like there's like the clear main character, and then there's just like the most just a female counterpart, and they're like, well, they're in the same class, they have to be in love, this is the main protagonist now. Like, okay, like fucking Deku and Ochaka, I fucking hate that shit. That's such a stupid, lame shit.
Yeah.
That is the lamest shit. They're like, this is Deku, he's an actually decent main character, and then here's fucking Ochaka, she's a chick.
Like, it's, yeah, I don't like the trope where they write a character specifically to be the love interest. Like she's written to fill that role.
Like, I mean, it wasn't until like later in the series of Assassination Classroom where like the fucking green haired bitch or whatever, she like actually got like a character
Oh my
arc.
god.
Like
You know what I mean?
the weird part is like you can write a character that's meant to be a love interest and do it right. Example being like Hinata in Shippuden.
Yeah.
But everybody kind of like when she was younger, that one was kind of like
Because like she was written to be a love interest, but like when they did it right was in when they did it in fucking Shippuden, where she was actually like doing shit.
right.
I want a character. I don't want just like a woman because she's a woman.
And also,
Like if you're gonna make a character, like stick to the character. Give this bitch some like fucking personality. Have them do shit. Don't just write them for the sake of another character. Unless it's like backstory wise. You know what I mean? Like writing like about like Naruto's parents, that's different.
they
You
want
know what I mean? Like that's different. But like love interest wise, bitch, I want a person. I don't want a fucking sex blow up doll.
well, that's what most people that are lonely want.
Yeah.
But the thing with anime, I would still enjoy it. But anime is like rent a girlfriend because and like that trope that it does, it kind of just throws me because it's like one, I was like, how do you if you were put in that position, right? Because the whole point of that protagonist was that he was heading off to college. He had a girlfriend. Everything was kind of looking up his way. And the only reason why he was put in that position is because that he was going to college, and so was she, but they're going to two different colleges. Because you go through the anime and you realize they see each other consistently. Like it might be a couple like weeks apart, but you see yourself consistent. Like what made you like? I don't get it. But I still believe the reason why it was like, oh, college change and whatnot. I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. I still believe in that. Like 65% of the time, college do change certain people, not all. But what? How? Why rent a girlfriend? Why not just if you were already ready for why rent a girlfriend, dog? Like why? That threw me. Like you could have gone and get pussy if you wanted to.
You can't just like go on Tinder, dog. Like I bet you money I could scroll through Tinder
because he
message every single bitch I fucking match with and go, hey, yo, you want to fucking like fuck or whatever? At least one person would say yes.
I think the worst part is like if like renting girlfriend, like fine, cool, it's still weird, but like fine. But when there's already a person that is willing to like ask you out and you're still actively willing to waste your money on someone who's only with you because you are paying them, that's where it gets sad.
Yeah,
that's where it gets sadder, let me clarify.
Yeah, true that, IGGY.
Yeah, because the entire time when I was watching the SMS podcast about him, I was just wondering, like, bro, because apparently he had money. He could have just, if he really wanted to spend money, bro, go on fucking Tinder, like Rosa said. Like, go on a version of Tinder and go get you some bitches.
But I mean, if you can't get bitches on Tinder,
then that's where you... Okay, this is
where you gotta work on. That's where you gotta work on yourself, big bro.
Yeah.
Like,
well, here's the thing.
It's not for you.
Because and I'm gonna be honest, because I feel like this is me. This was me a while back, and I feel like Rosa can attest to this. I sounded like a sad sack of shit.
And I would tell him to stop sound like a sad sack of shit all the time.
And I feel, and Aj can also attest to this. And it's like, yo. Like, there's other fish in the sea. Damn, I don't have my fishing license, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, stop, bro. If you're, it's like, if you're having trouble getting girls, then it's most likely you are the problem. It is something you gotta work on.
There's something that you need to do that you need to get fixed. A lot of girls aren't just there to be there. Fucking.
Like.
You a Ram lover, child? I'm personally a Ram shawty myself. I got both those bitches on stickers on my car. Like, sorry. Continue, guys.
No.
I was
like-
at Charles' message.
It's alright.
No, you got that.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like there are some girls that like sad boys, but like it comes to a point where they're gonna be like, all right,
Sadness shouldn't be a
you
personality trope. I'm
you
gonna
gotta
say that.
you gotta shape up because like they can only take. Oh, you know, I'm surprised that you really like me. Until they're like, all right, bro, I'm seeing why people don't like you.
Yeah, because you can't make that your whole personality. I'm sorry.
This is all I'm gonna say on the matter, bro. I do not want a walking Bart Simpson edit, dude. I do not.
Oh my.
Dude, I swear to fucking God, if I talk to you and you be spit out this shit, and it reminds me of a Bart Simpson with those sad boy hours.
Is it
reverb, fucking music?
the
edit.
lo-fi?
I will roast the shit out of you. You're gonna be like,
Bart Simpson.
dude, I swear to God, if somebody comes at me, bro, like, I can't believe you want to be with me. I don't want it anymore. Like, oh my God, like, you know, I'm just so like awkward. You damn right you are. I'm such a loser. Why do you like me? Like, I don't. Like,
Because we're a part of the
I
same
like you
loser
because
club,
you
bitch.
are a loser. I'm a loser too. Just
Okay,
be
calm
happy.
okay, calm down, Jughead, okay? Y'all remember that shit from Riverdale when he was like, I'm weird, you know, I'm a weirdo. You know, people...
Yes.
Calm down.
It's like, yo, that's
You know,
crazy. It's like, no one.
Okay, hold up. All right, speaking of like shit like Riverdale, I'm now gonna talk about live action tropes. What is with this trope of like, where all the high schoolers look like, you know, like super like top models, and the quote unquote weird one is like someone that looks like either average or they're still super hot, but they just wear glasses and have somewhat ruffled up hair.
What? Okay, so
That's an American thing, honestly.
that is an American thing because I feel like that's only portrayed in America, and I fucking hate it to like every being in my body.
So hear me out, because sorry, my family was originally from like the UK and stuff like that. So that over there they have like the British fucking television company or whatever, right? And people always make fun of like British just shows, media, stuff like that all the time, right? But the thing is that if you ignore the fucking funny accents, if you ignore all that shit, if you ignore the fucking northern fucking UK accents, if you ignore that shit, right?
Posh.
The people don't really like it as much because a lot of like the actors are actually around the age of like the characters. They're like, this just looks weirder, it doesn't look as good. I'd rather, because like there's British versions of shows like Shameless, there's a UK version and there's a US version. And lots of people like the US version better because the people are a lot hotter, but they also just don't look closer to their ages, you know, in later seasons and shit like that.
Yeah.
But one thing is that sometimes when you have TV shows that run for a long time, usually in the first like 2 seasons, the actors are like the age, but then they like grow out of it. But you don't want to like kick them off the show. You can't just replace the actors. So that's also like a thing you gotta take into account sometimes.
I guess so. But like, let's take Drake and Josh for instance, right?
No. Drake and Josh is not a good example of what I'm trying to say. Like something like something out of like a Netflix, like modern
modern Netflix.
Something out of because the trope I'm talking about is like very prevalent, like modern Netflix.
Georgia and Jenny and Georgia. The fuck that show is called.
Like
I don't
we have like you have that one person. Even Disney did this trope a lot in like the 2000s to like 2010, where they have like all these nice looking people, but the weird one is just someone that either looks average or just like, you know, just a little bit nerdy because they have glasses on.
Yeah, you know how in Pair of Kings, the Disney Channel show with Mitchell Musso, you know how they were supposed to both be losers? But I wanted to fuck them both. What are you talking about?
Okay.
They losers. I mean, yeah, they had no game, but like.
Okay, so Pair of Kings.
These people, the social outcasts.
The thing about Pair of Kings that like made me love that show,
that show,
grow up as a kid, is the fact that they were outcasts. And then they got.
It wasn't because they were like ugly or anything.
No,
it's because they had no game. That's why. They were so nerdy. If Mitchell Musso came up to me, I would have fucked the shit out of Mitchell Musso. Okay,
Jesus.
I love Mitchell Musso. Okay, but the thing is that he just had no bars, bro. He had nothing. He had nothing. Every time he'd speak, he'd be like, "So today's weather, huh? Let's talk about climate change." Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Just sit there and look pretty.
Oh my gosh, that type of shit. Okay, Nick, you can agree with me on this. Like, this is about like video games now. Like,
sorry about video games.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I was like, don't get me started on video games, bro. I got a lot to say about the video game industry.
Because like Nick, like examples being like fucking like Saints Row and Borderlands as of recent now. What is with them trying to like, I know you're trying to appeal to like, you know, more audiences and all that stuff, but what is with like the industry thinking appealing to a broader audience is like forcing like topical shit, like, oh my god, capitalism bad, like all that type of shit.
Bro.
It's like bro, like I understand like you're trying to be like real, but humans don't talk like this. Like, you know that you know what I like to compare that to? You know that interview Jaden Smith had where he was going like, when I was a kid, I was seeing like all these kids like playing in sand pits, and I'm like, bro, could we talking about the state of our world that we live in right now? Like that's what they sound like.
Bro,
it sounds like it's
829?
written by 5-year-old Jaden Smith.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Bro, that's like Jaden Smith on like the Never Say Never tour with fucking Justin Bieber.
Like, stop. Just be fun. Stop trying to be topical. Cause like I'm not gonna use the word woke, cause woke is such a stupid ass word.
That's not very woke of you. Your mother. Ooh, did I just 360 him? I'm so sexy. Yeah,
Bro,
I'm single. Switch.tv.
Got you
know?
at the last second, bud.
I'm single.
Rosa do be single.
Did he pop my fucking gen? He popped my gen. Fuck you, Kai.
Bro, I feel so bad for fucking Saints Row fans, me included, for how that shit turned out, dog. That is horrible. Like that was ass, bro. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, Nick.
Which one? The remake of the game?
The newest one.
Yeah. Well, I haven't really watched anything about the new one. I heard a lot of people did not like it.
Oh, it's horrible. Like, you know what's a good comparison? So you know that thing from GTA 5 in one of the moments where Lamar tried to be politically correct?
Oh, was my politically epithets?
No, my politically incorrect epithets, and he's trying to like sound very like squeaky clean, and it sounded very forced and unnatural.
Yeah.
That, but for the whole game. That's the whole game, Nick.
Oh, it's just them being politically correct.
Being squeaky clean, jokes are cringe, the gameplay's like, you know what? I'm going to send you a video that will help you understand what the fuck Saints Row is about.
I don't want you to because of a few reasons. A, I kind of want to play the new Saints Row.
Oh god, Nick, no, because you are going to hate if you had to spend money on that.
I know, but the thing is, I kind of want to get, like, if the game is this bad, it should be discounted, right?
No, it's not. You want to know why it's not? Because volition is
capitalism.
So,
I'm kidding.
Capitalism and volition is so like stuck up about it Like, remember that whole thing about Taika Waititi when he was like super defensive about Thor: Love and Thunder, and it turned out to be really bad.
Yeah.
That's Volition, bro. They are very tone deaf.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this. I just know about bitches, hoes, and I don't know, drugs and shit. I don't do drugs.
If you want to spend that money and experience it yourself, be my guest.
I love bad games. Bad games are sometimes my favorite games.
Oh, bad games are good when it's fun bad.
Yeah, if it's like a bug or whatnot, that's fine.
No, it's not just bugs. like I have no problem with like certain bugs if it's not game breaking, but they have game breaking bugs. The guns have no impact. Nothing really has impact. Characters aren't memorable. The dialogue is ass.
Bitches are shit. The thoughts don't trick. There's
thoughts don't trick.
I don't fucking know, bro.
Why the fuck did you drop your armor, Nick?
Because I was gonna grab the gold one, but because I thought that homie, I didn't think homeboy
picked it up.
So I was gonna pick it up for him.
Go get this guy out of the basement. But this guy is currently chasing me.
More power to you, soldier. Just don't expect me to join you on that.
I know, but that's something I'm probably gonna have to do on my own. What am I gonna get? That's so fucked up. You give that shit to a lifeline. You give me a Mozam fucking beak, and it's a gold one. Get the fuck out of here, game.
Mozambique, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it, bro. We're gonna use it.
We ball, am I right?
We're gonna use it. We're gonna fucking use it as lifeline. I don't care. Gotta fit that lifeline trope. You hear me? Get. Alright. The last squad is over on the outside. They have to come in here. Oh, this door is open. Fuck. They probably already got in. I'm closing that door. Watch this door. I'm gonna watch the other one.
Your mother, nobody likes you. Your mom's a hoe. Your mother hates you. Your father hates you. Your cousins hate you. Your sister, your brother, your dog, your cat. Ah! Your cousins, bro. Oh my god. Your uncles, your aunts. Literally everybody who knows you fucking hates you. Nobody loves you. Oh my god. I escaped. Dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. I fucked that up. I fucked that up, bro! I was talking mad shit! Okay, wait, I'm fine, I'm fine.
I love Rosa just talking mad shit when it comes to Dead by Daylight.
Okay, literally, one of our guys are dead. Both of the other dudes have been hooked twice. I've done all 4 gens, and I haven't been hooked once. And I've been out fucking chasing this killer left and right, dog. I am a god!
Your uncle is your aunt? That's what they said.
Your uncle is your aunt.
Oh, fuck damn it.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
No,
Oh.
if that's the case, I mean, hey, you know, there's not a problem with that. You know, we don't have a problem with trans people.
Yeah. Bro, how would you get down? I literally sacrificed it all for you, dog. How the fuck did you get down?
You wanna know, guess what? This hand, you wanna know what the 5 fingers said to the face?
Oh my god, I do not want to play fucking Sniper Royal. Oh no.
Yeah.
They have a Kraber.
He did not put that motherfucker in the basement, did he? Ooh,
No.
he did. He did as fuck. I ain't getting him.
No.
Oh my fucking god. It was a fucking octane. I hate it here.
It was a blockchain.
You shut the fuck up. You want to know one thing I want to come back stronger than ever when it comes to video games? Zombies. I need a
You
really...
want to know?